What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Another reaction video. This time, as you can see, we're checking out the hotly anticipated Nintendo Direct showcase, which is going to give us a little bit more of a flavour of the Switch 2 and hopefully a official release date. Can't see why they wouldn't give us a release date. They said they're going to, so who knows? My money is on it being in June or July. We'll see. We will see. There's rumours of Final Fantasy IX being remade for the Switch. I assume that might come to PlayStation as well. Who knows? But my God, if we get a remake, I'm going to be pumped. If it's just on the Switch, I will buy a Switch 2 just for that damn game. That's what I'm saying. So, very, very excited. Can't wait to see what they deliver today. Hopefully, it's going to be a fun lineup of games and not just showing old stuff. Got a feeling we're going to get a brand new Mario Kart. A lot of people are hoping for a brand new Mario Kart. I, for one, love the idea of a Final Fantasy remake, just because that's me. But here we go. 60 seconds and counting. Every man and his dog's going to be watching this. Rightly so. Rightly so. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you going to be picking up a Switch 2 already by what you've seen, or are you waiting for this one to make a decision? But this is going to hit hard. Switch 2 isn't super powerful. It's more powerful, obviously, than the Switch 1. It's closer to the handheld PCs we've got out there, like the Steam Deck, like the Lenovo Legion Go, like the Asus ROG Ally, like the MSI Claw, but it's not quite as powerful. But it's designed and compact in its own way. It's a nice bit of kit. I love the magnetic snap Joy-Cons. What are we going to get into? But my money's on June. June release date. We'll see. Here we go. We're locked in. This is it. It's a shame they didn't bring it out in different colours as well. It's just plain old. I'd love to get one in different colours. Here we go. Here we go. Mario Kart. Gotta be. It's coming in strong if it's Mario Kart. Yep.
Let's go.
Damn, look at that. Can't beat a bit of Mario Kart. When you're struggling with something to play on a Switch, I always default to Mario Kart. It's fun, it's immersive, the graphics look really good, as you'd expect. Great colour palette. Levels look good. So what is this? Mario Kart 9? Bowser's the one. It looks like they've got new characters in this one as well. Slight overhaul on the design for the vehicles as well. Now you can wall, drive or grind on ropes and what? What is happening? They're showcasing some of the power differences. Nice. Okay, different outfits, different vehicles. That's quite tough. I like that. Mario Kart World, not Mario Kart 9. Wise to name it that. That's got to be a launch game.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki.
The Switch 2 looks nice, but I'd like a little bit more of a design overhaul. So I think the design lead's been a little bit lazy with this one. To me, it looks
Now,
no
what do
different
you
really,
think this
apart from the
brand new
color
Mario
scheme.
Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Exclusive launch.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
It looks good.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Dynamic weather in Mario Kart.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Nice.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
That's going to be insane in co-op.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Continuous races.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Damn.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I like that concept. They should do that in Gran Turismo. And we got free roam?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
By
Not gonna
going
lie.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Jeez. You gotta respect it for the additional features though. This is gonna be a big hit with people.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
I thought that was the
Be on
release
the
date.
lookout for more information in the future.
Whew. I was like, that's 2 weeks away.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is when?
Share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Ah, I thought he was gonna slip up. I thought he was gonna make a mistake and tell us.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Did you fix your stick drift?
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Cancel.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Cancel button, right? Imagine.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Is it like a Connect?
So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Game chat.
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It was a feature that was missing on the original Switch.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bubble?
That's cool. Directional microphone.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open
screen
the chat
sharing.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
You can also share your game screen.
Oh, that's a bit laggy there.
Just like go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys, I just did it.
It's laggy as hell. Look at that at the bottom.
Shoot! Oh! Ooh! Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh no!
Yay!
Okay.
Mm,
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
that's cool. It mimics the PlayStation Party feature, the share play.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like,
They're really trying to compete, aren't they? You've got to give it to them.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go? Or
Expand game
expand
screen.
another friend's game screen.
you gotta get above.
I don't like how laggy that is. It's a good feature, but it just doesn't seem as seamless as it needs to be.
Where I have to do a little wall ride. So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
It's a cool little feature. Can't knock it. It's an upgrade from the first system, so
Oh, nice.
obviously the focus is going to be your gameplay, so it's not splitting the frames across all the other screens.
Like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Similar to the PS button on the DualSense.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
Switch
there's
to
this.
camera?
By
What?
connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
That camera is dog water, but we'll let it slide.
Good.
You can appear on screen.
Be
and
good
make
if you
it
can add
while
any
playing the
camera.
game.
Not just the Switch 2 camera, because that thing looks poo, but
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I mean, it's good. It's almost like a virtual web room within the
Use
Switch.
your camera feed like this.
Or you could put your face in the profile pictures. That's pretty cool.
Wait. Go in, left. I'll let you fix it.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide
Yep,
your own
some
rules
classics.
for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
You have to give that to him. You have to give it to him. That was a cool little feature.
What did you think?
Some of the graphics,
In developing Game Chat, our goal
Not
was
the
for you
best.
to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
love the game chat feature though, and it's a
Almost as if
cool
you're all
concept to
playing
have a
together
camera
the
plugged
same
in.
place.
It's going back to like the Wii days.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Yeah.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I hope that's not exactly how it is though.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Okay.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Till March 31st, 2026.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app. and
Yeah, I was
different
going to say, you
settings
got to
can be
have that on
adjusted.
there.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Yeah.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
That's good.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with
That's
others
really good.
who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Is that with any game?
Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
That's really good.
Game share can only be
Via
used with
software
compatible
updates for
games.
select titles.
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Right, got you.
Game share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
I was hoping there was going to be an Animal Crossing game share, but
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
yes, please. Let's have a little snifferoo.
At 7.9 inches,
I like
Switch
the
2
blue and
has a
red,
bigger
but
built-in
I just
screen. Here's
I
how
want a
that
different
compares
color.
to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
HD display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail.
It's
on a
1080 now, is it?
1080 Screen.
Nice. Smooth gameplay. 120, that's quite good.
The screen supports up to 100
Only available in
frames per
compatible
second,
games.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
They're not shying away from that though. They're saying only in supported titles. You've got HDR support as well.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
I was gonna
Attach
say.
your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger shoulder buttons.
The
Oh no.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing.
I
with
can't
the
play it like
Joy-Con
that.
2
Do you know what I mean?
held
Does anyone play it like that? I guess you could. It's good for party games.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Oh my god. Bigger is better.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to
What?
play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's cool.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Easy voice chat, yeah.
It
I
has
like
a
the chat
built-in
feature, that's
microphone,
good.
So you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds,
Yeah.
so your voice will come through clearly.
That's really cool. 3D
Even
audio
if
as
you
well.
don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Hmm. Ah, it's freaky.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Large, sturdy.
Move it freely, like this.
Something they missed. Not all the original Switch ones had
In
a
addition
stand,
to
did
the
it?
USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
Got one on the
there's
top
one
so you can
on
keep
top
playing
as
when it's
well.
plugged in.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Or charge while you're
or
playing.
charging in tabletop mode.
How much?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Ooh, that's good.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
But you're going to need that for the density of the
downloads,
games.
save
Especially
data,
the Switch 2
and
games.
more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support on the dock.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
I got a feeling
HDR
this is going to be
also supported
this is going to be
in TV
bucks.
mode.
It's going to be super bucks. I'm hoping
The
around
Nintendo
350
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep
or
performance stable.
400 at a push. If it's more than 400, it's going to be madness. Plays compatible.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Some. Did you notice they said that? Some. What ones aren't? That's what I want to know. I assume all the mainstream ones will be. Animal Crossing, all the Mario games. Maybe some of the indie ones aren't compatible. Give us a date, bro. Give us a date.
As you just saw,
Date and a price,
Nintendo
please.
Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
I'm more
We
into it
redesigned
now
the
that I've
system
seen
from
it.
the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay
Love the
features.
mouse, love the game chat feature.
And
Camera
to
is
help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
what the hell?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is that like PlayStation Home? How that used to be? You build your
I'm
avatar.
standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
The hell?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Yeah.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Right.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Another example, the Joy-Con
This is a
2
game,
controllers
right?
have
Or is
mouse
this like a
controls.
built-in game?
And when combined with the
slash user
gyroscopes,
guide?
you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Yeah, that's quite cool. I like that.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So
Ah,
please check it out
balls.
if you're interested.
That should be a free-to-play
I'd like to
installed
share
thing,
some
like
more
Astro's Playroom
information
was.
regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Because it's all techie and...
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
And it's got the number
Next
2
up
on it.
is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Really?
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Okay.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which
Paddles.
you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Date.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo
June.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yeah! Woo, 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 woo.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to
5th of June.
experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Oh, baby. 2 months.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
I called it, guys. June.
These games
Bets
take advantage
are
of the
cashed in.
performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
So you haven't got long to wait. 2 months.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
That camera is ass,
all of which can
gonna be honest, but
accessed on Switch 2.
it's like the iToy. It's that sort of quality. You'd have thought they had to put a decent camera in there, wouldn't you?
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
They pick the
Or
cheesiest
friends
people
can
to
join the
advertise
party
this.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full-body
That's
movement
fun.
and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
That's built in. I was gonna say, has that got haptics? If it is, that is wicked.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Okay, okay, I
Enjoy
like
the
it.
thrill of
It's
these intuitive
it's gone
mini-games.
beyond the innovation that I thought they were gonna do.
From mini-games
Co-op
that
games
use
are gonna be
camera,
brilliant.
the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay, so that comes out after.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Very much so.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while
How much are you gonna charge for this mother?
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild, Switch 2 Edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
See, I'm not overly sold on when they do stuff like this, when they upscale it or whatever. If you're a huge fan of these games and you want to play through it again, fair enough, but
Plus,
I think it only really appeals to people that haven't played those games at all before.
This new
personally.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For
Okay, it's
example,
pretty cool.
It can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
That's pretty cool.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
See, this is where with the co-op stuff, PlayStation is dropping the ball. Forget Split Fiction, because that game's kicking some ass at the minute, but aside from that, what story-based co-op games have we got, or even party-based co-op games that are really innovative like this? They've got the technology.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Don't give a fluff about Kirby.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
It's popular with some people, but just never got into it. It's not for me.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Okay, now we're
will follow
talking.
a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
What they should say and what they should do is if you've got the original Switch edition, to upgrade to the if the physical card, to upgrade to that with like, I don't know, £10 maybe. Or if you've got it digital, you should get a free upgrade. You've already bought the game. Do you know what I mean? You've already bought the game. It's just upscaling it onto the Switch, which they could do through online digital means with the files.
Both of which support HDR based on your preference and playstyle.
But they won't do that. They'll probably just get you to pay for it again.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Yeah.
And if you
can play the
already
Switch
own
to
the Nintendo
purchase an
Switch
upgrade
version
pack. Okay.
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay. It depends on how much the upgrade packs are.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
£10–15, fair enough. If it's £20 or more, absolutely not. Shouldn't be doing it.
Introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
God, they're really trying to compete with these handheld PCs, aren't they? Especially like the con controllers as a mouse. It's a bold move. You got to rate it. It's appealing to all ages as well. It's not just kids. These are now starting to branch out into the adults. Although, you know, as an adult, the Switch is great anyway. But for me personally, I found most of the mainstream games within it appealed more to children at certain ages. Personally. And I don't think they've got as a diverse or in-depth catalogue as, say, Steam or PlayStation or Xbox. Unfortunately, it's just the way it's always been. But who knows? They might pump some stuff into the games now that the console's done. That's a cool concept, and I respect it, like wheelchairs and stuff like that, but I could see that being boring as shit after about 2 days. Initially, it'd be like, oh my god, look at this, I'm doing this with my Joy-Con, and look, oh. And then after about 3 days of playing that, you'll be bored shitless, mark my words. The gameplay for me just isn't... It's slow and deliberate, and I get that. It's supposed to be, given that it's people in wheelchairs, but it's not Rocket League. It's not exciting. I didn't find any of that exciting.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Even the aesthetics of it, the colors, the gameplay.
We hope you're looking forward to a new
Aside from the fact it's cool you use the Joy-Cons to control the players, wasn't feeling it.
Here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes, come on. What have you got to show us? Dangle the... What? Elden Ring on Switch? Behave yourself. Wow. And please, please, someone talk to FromSoft and get them to put in cross-play across different machines. PlayStation can play with Xbox. Xbox can play with PC. I get the whole mod scene. Maybe not PC, I don't know, but Switch, the lot. Now is the chance to make it fully cross-play enabled. Tarnished edition. What's so tarnished about it then, eh? What'd you get in the tarnished edition? Tell me.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Okay, not going to tell you.
Here to say that
Hades 2 looks cool. I like the look of this.
First ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
Although this is one for the Steam Deck, I think, for me.
Sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth.
Mightiest of men.
Every setback and victory.
Headmistress, what?
You can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. But for more about Hades, later this year.
The original was really good. I enjoyed it. Oh, here we go. Bit of Capcom. What's this? Monster Hunter Wilds. Street Fighter 6. Okay. New modes exclusive to Switch 2. I don't like the cell shading on the new one. Makes it look corny, in my opinion. I was never really a complete fan of Street Fighter either. I prefer Tekken, but it's cool. There's a range of games coming. Widen the audience, I suppose. How's this? Zone of Endos.
2 long wars where our freedom was restricted. We will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom
Cool-ish.
has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy.
What I do like and what I do rate is that they're bringing in different genres of games. They're expanding it out to different sections of the audience rather than it just being Mario or indies.
Children, bring hope to our lives.
Oh! What? Hazelight, here we go. Split Fiction's come in, yeah. I can't recommend this game enough, guys. I'm currently playing it with my fiance, and we are having a blast. I personally think it's even better than It Takes Two, which was, until I played this, the best and my most favourite co-op game of all time. Of all time. This one is even more amazing. That's cool. That is worth getting, just for that alone.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
FIFA and Madden.
Hi, I'm
They're
Alex
throwing
from
everything
Hogwarts
out, aren't they? Hogwarts
We're bringing
Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
Enhanced
okay.
graphics and seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience.
Was that not on the original Switch, though, Hogwarts Legacy? I'm sure it was.
Discover the enhanced magic when
Might not have
Hogwarts
been.
Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, they're broadening this, aren't they? They're coming at this with a 12-gauge scatter shot shotgun. Tony Hawk's. You got all the audience here. You got Tony Hawk's for the skater dudes. You got Elden Ring. You've got Split Fiction for the co-op gamer girls out there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not shooting down the gamer girls. Gamer guys like it too. I like it. You've got Mario Kart for everybody. There's just... You've got FIFA and Madden for all the sports fans. They're like saying, you didn't like that? Okay, well, we got this. You didn't like that? We got this. You're into football? We got this. You didn't like football? We got this. Do you know what I mean? They're coming at it from all angles. Most of it's coming out on launch as well, which is pretty cool.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Is that Hitman?
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination,
Jeez.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Opening a world of possibilities now.
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Still doesn't look as good.
And how each mission progresses,
Oh, excuse me.
the player's imagination.
Still doesn't look as good as a PlayStation or a PC, does it? But
Expanding game will release on the same day
still
as
very
Switch 2.
nice.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Another agent? Who's the other agent? James Bond? It's James Bond. If this is GoldenEye, people are going to freak. Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
They're coming out.
The story of light and shadow.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was Final Fantasy. I thought that was Garnet. But this does look nice. I like the look of this.
Commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. and all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic
I'm assuming though, when you're in bed, for example, and you're just playing it on handheld mode and you're not using the mouse, there'll be an option to turn those features off, I guess. Because you're not want to take the thing off to start using it on your desk side cabinet, are you? There must be a way to turn it off. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Damn! They're coming out this big style, aren't they? Getting all sorts of stuff now through, guys. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Dynasty Warriors.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Or is this going to be new?
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Hylians?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
That's Zelda,
one
isn't it?
which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This is Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
It's a prequel. Unpopular opinion, I'm not that into the Zelda games. I love RPGs, which is weird. In terms of, like, I love RPGs and I'm not into Zelda. They should come hand in hand, but not overly bought into the Zelda stuff. Never have been. I've tried all of them, but I just don't think they're my cup of tea. Great games in their own right. They are good games, but for me, I just got bored real quick. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. So this is a prequel to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I think. Winter. So that's going to be a Christmas game, no doubt.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Support meaning they're pumping money into it. They're like, make this work. We want this to be a big hitter.
Long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, I should think so.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Okay. I don't like where this is going. If they've removed stuff from the original one and moved it to the other one, that sucks.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Nintendo
I take back what I just said.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
There are some amazing games on the GameCube.
Like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Just straight away I'm thinking of the Resident Evil games and all the stuff that was on GameCube.
Sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur 2, yes.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons
I love that game.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Voldo was a menace.
The Legend of Zelda series enters the frame.
Voldo was an absolute menace in that game.
Experience a world of
He was like Wolverine in a gimp suit.
over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying
F-Zero
races.
GX.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero.
That's pretty cool. They've added a story mode.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Key mapping as well.
More titles will be added in the future.
We've got Pokemon, Luigi's Mansion. That was pretty cool. Ah,
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
same day. See, that's really good if you blow all your money on the console, because it's going to be pricey, and you can't afford to get the games as well with it. You could just bide your time with an additional pass.
Controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
For online members.
Wirelessly, and also has a C button to quickly access.
You got a classic GameCube controller with it.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch.
What? All the nostalgia people now are going nuts.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
But yeah, as I was saying, that's pretty cool. If you can't afford to buy like the brand new games straight away when they come out, like the Mario Kart game, that's a pretty feasible option.
play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay,
They got snares
let's
as
see
well.
Some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Nintendo are coming out with some hits. Some big body shots. Terrifying. Deltarune. Is this a follow-on from... Oh, what was that game? What was the game? I can't remember what it's called. Birth of Isaac? Undertale, that's it. Ugh, Undertale's parallel story. That game was solid, Undertale. Very odd as well. Very odd. Good. But super difficult. It's a bit like the Cuphead of the genre. Not overly arsed about that one, but it's a cool announcement. It's a cool announcement for the Undertale fans. That's on launch day as well.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Randy?
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's pretty cool.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous
Borderlands 4 on release day.
still in development, and it's already the most
How much are these games going to be though? They're going to be mental prices.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing an
Nice.
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization.
I love the
7.
Civilization games.
In Civ 7,
Strategy
you'll establish
builders.
an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
You feel like you're playing a PC.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Is that what they've changed it to now? Just WWE 2K? Or do they mean the 2K series of games?
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible
4 kids stranded.
Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Yeah?
Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't
What's
it?
happening there?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop.
Oh, they put crashed. No lag.
I think that's everything. Let's set
I had to check it wasn't my PC. I was like, I'm still getting the sound, but there's no video feed.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Dudes, it's frozen.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
It's because look at how many people are watching it.
The art style.
1.5 million people watching it.
Elements to return. We're still working on the game.
It's broken.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Oh dear, people are going in on it. Can't see, can't see, cannot see. I'm dead, can't see. There we go, we're back. They fixed it, we're all good. The video's gone back.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams.
Oh my god, this is a disaster. People...
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
It's behind now.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
You have to just listen for the moment, try and work out what the hell's going on.
Square Enix の浜口です。Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy VII Remake インターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、
They're pissing me off because this is on a Final Fantasy bit.
再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズに
There we go.
ご期待ください。
There we go, we're in. Back in, boys. Chaos. There is 1.5 million people watching it, so Hollow Knight Silk Song, yes! I've been waiting for that. Coming out this year. Story of Seasons. Good Night Universe. Ooh, that looks creepy. 2 Point Museum. Wild Hearts. I've been waiting for Silk Song. Is that going to come exclusively to the Switch? Witchbrook, that looks kinky. Tetris 25. Room Factory, they're smashing out some hits. Cosmic Invasion. Star Wars Outlaws. No thanks. Okay. Nintendo's trying to bring it to the table and I rate it. There's some hits, I tell you. There are some hits. Day one as well with the Switch too, which is pretty good. Look at this. Fast Fusion, same day. Nobunaga, same day. Shadow Labyrinth. Wait a bit later. Mystery of the Soulless Army. Look at all these games. Reanimal, that is the one I wanted. That looks insane. Co-op Little Nightmares. Got Fortnite. Same day as Switch 2. Oh my god. They're throwing in punch after punch. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. Some absolute bangers in there. Nintendo, you got me interested.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Final Fantasy
Please
9.
take a look.
Final Fantasy 9 Remake. 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 Is that Resident Evil? What's this? Don't touch me.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What?
To humanity's very dusk.
What's this? Castlevania? What? 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 What is this? What is this? Nah. What are people saying in the comments? That is not a Bloodborne game. That's not Bloodborne 2. Surely not. Nah. Nah. That can't be a Bloodborne game. People saying Bloodborne 2. No, there's no way. It looks off. It looks off. It's not Bloodborne 2. No, it's a vampire type thing. Castlevania, it's got to be. Oh, that is that is disgusting. Some of the set pieces look like Bloodborne now. It's FromSoft and it's co-op.
And contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
No, it can't be. Why the fuck is there a T-Rex? This is very, very early development.
The moon tears will flow for one,
I reckon it's Castlevania.
and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Huh? Is that part of the Bloodborne universe or what? I am confused. $26. Only on Nintendo Switch. FromSoft, don't do me like that. Don't do Bloodborne 2 on the Switch.
Brand new game by FromSoftware. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
That's not Bloodborne 2, boys. Calm down. It's not Bloodborne 2. It's not Bloodborne 2.
We'd like to
I
thank
just
the
came.
developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
That's not Bloodborne 2. The Dusk Bloods. That's not Bloodborne 2, is it? Can't be.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Honest to God, I was freaking out then. I thought, this is Bloodborne 2. What the hell's going on?
Next, please take a look at this.
How long is this thing? Not another Mario game. Come on. Kirby Racer. Another racing game. Do one, mate. Do you think that's going to compete with Mario Kart World? Behave yourself. Sakurai, you done fucked it up.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
No, not really.
By Masahiro Sakurai.
Not really, Squire.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Final Fantasy IX Remake. Final Fantasy IX Remake. No. What the hell is it? Spyro the Dragon? Ratchet and Clank? Pikmin? Lemmings? The audio is completely out of sync with the video. I love it. Donkey Kong? I mean, it's nice that he's taken a bit more of the light versus Mario, but not overly pumped for this one, I've got to admit. I mean, the whole design, the gameplay and stuff looks pretty cool. Looks fun. Smash up the world, it's destructible walls and things like that. Works with the mechanics of the Joy-Cons. It's a bold move. It's a bold move. DK fans are going to go wild on it, but for me, I'm good. So it's a blend of side-scroll, like it used to be, and open world. Third person over the camera. Over the camera? Over the shoulder camera. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Go, 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 Bonanza. Go, 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 Bonanza. 17th of July. Okay. Give us the price, please. What's the damage going to be?
Platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong
Show us the price, you moos.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls,
Nintendo Switch 2. Smash through your bank account. I'm going to say it's going to be £399. I reckon it's going to be about 400 quid. UK pawns.
Thank you for watching so far.
If it's less than that, happy. If it's more than that, scared.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June.
Yes, how much is it?
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
For
How
more
much?
Details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website,
You fuckers.
which goes live later today.
You fuckers.
We've covered a lot of information.
That means it's
but
going to be
that's all we
dopey.
have to share for today.
That's going to be dopey
You'll have
price.
to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo
No price.
Switch
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
No price means it's going to be stupid money. Well, guys, there it is. We've got a date. June the 5th. Was it June the 5th? I mean, there's some good day one games coming out. Can't knock it. There's some favourites in there. Kirby, Donkey Kong, bringing back some GameCube classics. You got Metroid. Nintendo Treehouse. I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm a bit more excited for it than I was when they talked about it ages ago and they announced it and they just dropped that random announced trailer. I'm a bit more excited now. What worries me is there's no price tag. They just said, yeah, we can send it out on its own, or we can send it with Mario Kart World. Yeah, well, for how much? Haven't put a price on it, which means it's going to be stupid amounts, I think. So we're going to have to wait and see, I think, play it by ear. But let me know in the comments what you think, guys. Again, aesthetically, I'm a little bit more bought in with it now because of the features that it's got and some of the things I didn't realize it was going to do. It can do. Like the mouse feature. I like the fact that it's now got game chat. The camera I think is unnecessary, but it's a cool little feature. The camera looks poo, but we'll put that aside. It would be cool if you could plug your own camera into it as well, and it would work fine, but obviously they're going to make you buy the Nintendo Switch camera specifically to make more bucks. But apart from that, the game lineup's pretty impressive. There's a wide range of stuff that's going to suit a load of different ages, a load of different audiences and different players, so I think they've done well with that. Absolutely bum was squeaking. I thought we were going to get Bloodborne 2. But that game looked, I can't remember what it was called, something to do with the House of the Thing, I don't know. It was FromSoft anyway. I think it's tying into Bloodborne a little bit. Maybe it's a spin-off, I don't know. But it's got me peaked and it's got me interested. But that one isn't coming until next year anyway. So exclusively on the Switch too, which is a little bit of a bold move. I think Nintendo are seeing how well these FromSoft games are selling and they've gone, I want a slice of that pie. Bring some of that shiz over our way and we'll make it worth your while. But it's clever marketing because people are now going to potentially buy a Switch 2 just to be able to play that game. So there are going to be a handful of people at least out there that will do that. So it is what it is. But overall, quite impressed. We've got a release date. When did they say it was? June the 5th. And yeah, June the 5th. And I'm really excited for seeing some of the other stuff that they do closer to release. They might drop another couple more surprises just to seal the deal, but I think they came out swinging with the game lineup, to be honest. And I've never really been a huge Super Mario Kart fan. I played Super Mario All-Stars on the Super Nintendo, but I, for one, consider I'm not really a fan of it, was quite interested in how Mario Kart World looks and feels and how it's going to play. So even I'm a little bit turning my head. So we're going to get more. We're going to get it more. But what's made me really nervous is they haven't showed any of the prices. So it's, my opinion, it's going to now be over 400 quid, which is nutty. Absolutely nutty. Hopefully it's around 350. If it's 300, even better. If it's 400, eek. If it's more than 400, it's a hard pass. There's no way you can justify getting this thing for 400 plus quid when you can get a brand new PS5, Xbox. Do you know what I mean? You could get a Steam Deck, which is double the power, double the capacity. So hopefully they don't get too greedy with it. But the fact that there's no prices on this thing makes me a bit worried. But stay tuned to the channel, guys. I'll put more coverage on it. If you want updates on the event, you'll probably go and check it out yourself. But if you want more updates on this, if you want me to post the prices and stuff when they're available, I can let you know in the comments. Other than that, let me know what you think about the event. Overall, I think they did well. Would like to see a little bit more and really nervous about that price tag. But all in all, good game collection. And I was quite surprised at some of the features that the Switch 2 can hold. But aesthetically, for me, it looks the same. Apart from like the blue and red wrap colors. A little bit bigger. It's going to look nicer on the screen. Okay. It's just a pumped up version of the Switch, in my opinion. They didn't really go all in on the design. But other than that, I think millions of people will be excited for it. Millions of people are going to buy it just to say they've got one and all that sort of thing. So it's going to be Nintendo train hype for sure. But stay tuned and let me know what you think about it in the comments. Until the next video or stream, I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Take care. Peace.